Hey Divas, long time no chat. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Sam. I have been busy in the studio. I launched my first Lost Cast waxed jewelry. That was great. I'm on to casting stones in my pieces. I recently worked on this ring and I'm using a sunstone for that ring. So I'm about to cast my first batch of gemstone rings and necklaces. I'm really excited about that. I have a friend that also commissioned me for a pair of grills. I was already in the process of learning, but this is like kickstarting that. This is like putting a fire in my ass to actually, start actively everyday practicing, because with grills there comes impressions and learning how to do impressions and fitting the grill into someone's mouth and how it fits and hygiene, all that comes into it. So it's like another beast in itself. And so a lot of times when I take on these adventures, it seems like a lot at first. So I really have to sit and just break it apart and do it bit by bit. So this week, I am focusing on how to make impressions of my teeth. I'm doing my first market in 2 weeks. A lot has been still going on, even though I haven't been on camera, but things have been moving, shaking and jiving in the background. I've been spending so much time with friends. I've been spending so much time alone with self. I have been spending so much time with God. I've been spending so much time just really nourishing myself and feeding myself all the good, yummy things that I deserve. Praise, affirmation, healthy, tasty food, water, all the things, all the things. I've been really focusing on craftsmanship. And a lot of times when filming, it takes me out of a flow state that I'm in when I'm carving and creating, because my whole goal is to make beautiful pieces and learn how to be very skilled in this art form or this skill set. And so a lot of my time is just dedicated to being in my studio, not having to worry about filming or this, that, and the third, but really just focusing on making sure I'm learning better techniques to carve and refine my designs. But that's where my focus has been, and I just realized, as a business owner and as a woman that also works a 9 to 5 corporate job, and yeah, with all these things, trying to do all these things, sometimes some things will take more priority over others. And for me right now, I've been really trying to focus on my craftsmanship and also presenting myself to my local community, and really focusing also on upgrading my pop-ups, which I'm so excited to show my new pop-up setup. I'm really excited about that. Making sure I'm presenting pieces in an elevated look that attracts people to come and chat and engage. Not only am I focused on how my pop-ups are, but I'm also focused on direct connection to my community in the arts. I started going to an art center in my community to get back into writing, because writing is something that I enjoyed as a kid, I like to write my own books, my own short stories, my own poems. And I kind of strayed away from that. That is also something I did in college. I wrote TV episodes for one of my classes because I wanted to be in TV and entertainment. And so wrote TV episodes. I was also in investigative journalism in college. So writing has been a big part of my life. But I kind of put that on the back burner. I still journal all the time, but I haven't done creative writing in a long time. So I joined my community center to do that. But also, I want to engage in my community center and just connect with other artists. I've been just doing a lot of in person, real world connecting instead of focusing on my socials. And that could be seen as a bad thing because my socials are still not doing the best of numbers. But I'm really enjoying being in my craft and making jewelry. And I'm really enjoying connecting with people in my real world. And even if the numbers aren't there yet, it's okay. It's going to get there when it needs to get there. My main priority is to enjoy life, enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm still afforded the ability to do this. So, yeah. I see Siri being a another tool or outlet for Black creatives to get into some type of creativity or some type of art. I have so many plans, and so I can't just let my YouTube be the primary focus of that right now because that's not where I want it to live. I want it to live where I am. I want it to live within my community, if that makes sense. And so I'm trying to be more proactive about connecting with my community. Because not only do I want to be something I can live off of, but I want it to be something that I can give back to my community with. That's the whole reason I started it. Well, not the whole reason. That's one of the reasons why I started it. Not only as an homage to my mom, but as a way to not beg for a seat at the table to help my people and my community, but have my own table with my people. You get what I'm saying? I am still here, still having fun, still learning, still growing. A lot of things are happening. I'm so excited for all the things that are happening. And I'm so happy for the people that are tuning in and watching my videos. And I hope that we can, one, connect if you're also creative, and two, I hope that I can help any other aspiring jewelry artists or entrepreneurs that are pretty much starting from scratch. You know, you're the first one to do this. Actually, that's a lie. My mom was an entrepreneur, but unfortunately, I don't have my mom to kind of guide me through this. But yeah, she was an entrepreneur once upon a time. She was a hairdresser. Yes. But I don't have her with me. So I'm kind of learning all of this as I go, doing all the research, all the late night figuring it out, all the balancing on my own. So I hope I can help somebody else that's trying to do the same thing. And I hope I can connect with other people that are trying to do the same thing so that I can grow. You know, we just parallel helping each other. Everybody in the community just helping each other. You don't need these big wigs. But yeah, thanks you all for just sticking with your girl.